The next step in importing the market share data is making sure you have a spreadsheet with all the data you need to import. Now, the important parts of the spreadsheet is there needs to be a good match with the data in the spreadsheet. So, for example, the brick ID and or the brick name should be a good match for all the brick numbers or brick names you've got in the database already. From there, the other thing you should have is you should have data for your brand. So data for your brand, and you should also have data for your competitors' brands. And that data can either be at an absolute level, so the actual number of sales, whether that be units or dollars, and it should also include the percentages, so the what that data represents as a percentage of the total market. And it's probably also important that the bricks you've got are for the entire database, so you want to make sure you've got a whole database worth of stuff. It's then not mandatory to have the month you're trying to import and other months on the same spreadsheet, but certainly what is mandatory is you should make sure that the format of the spreadsheet, whatever that format is the same month after month for the import, because what you're going to do in admin is you're going to create an import template which will pull certain data from certain fields at certain times. So if you're moving the brick number from column A to column C, the second time you run the import it won't work. So it's critical that the data remains consistent one import after another for the import to work. It is not, however, important what format the data is in the first time you run it, because the first time you run it you're going to create the import from that. That will then become the template that gets used from then on.